Dixon, editor-in-chief of GameChurch.com, and we're at PAX Prime with Rami Ishmael, the one of Vlambeer.
Correct, yeah, one of Vlambeer.
Yeah. How you doing today?
Good. My voice is going a little bit, but I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a really good PAX so far, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. Well, I love you guys' games. I love Ridiculous Fishing. I love Luftrausers. And so your newest project is Nuclear Throne. Tell us a little bit about Nuclear Throne. What makes it unique?
So Nuclear Throne is a top-down action game with procedurally generated levels. It was basically just made as a game that was supposed to be fun for us to make and to play. Normally when you make a game, you sort of, you know what happens and where it happens. And we just wanted to make a really fun, really hard action game, a really Vlambeer-like game, similar to Luftrausers, which is also a really hard game.
Yeah.
But we wanted to make it fun for us to play. And to make it fun for us to play, we had to make it unpredictable. So there's a lot of randomness, a lot of procedural generation, and it's really a game about dealing with the cards you're dealt, and that makes it really fun to play, because a lot of action games are just that, an action game, and a lot of roguelikes or procedurally generated games are just that, and we wanted to make a mashup of the two that's mostly an action game, but brings all the good parts of the procedurally generated games.
Yeah, cool. One of the things I noticed when I've played a lot of Nuclear Throne already, one of the things I noticed that you have to do really well in that game is be careful about destroying everything on the level so that you can make sure you get all the loot in the level. Yeah. Is that something you guys thought about kind of forcing players to think about their, the layout of the level and the resources really carefully and thoughtfully?
Yeah, Nuclear Throne is definitely a resource management game, and it's about resources that are in the game. It's not a cooldown game or a game about energy management. It's really about figuring out the environment, figuring out the enemies, where they are, how to deal with them, in what order. And as soon as you kill everything on a level, a portal appears that will try and suck you in and take you to the next level. So if you destroy everything without having explored the level fully, you might miss some really valuable stuff. And that was really intentional. We want players to be aggressive and reckless if they want, but also to contemplate sort of, am I doing everything that I need to do to optimize what I'm doing?
Right. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about you guys, your philosophy at Vlambeer. Why do you what drives you to make games? What gets you up in the morning to make games?
I mean, mostly it's we don't know what else to do. This is just what we do. It's our life. I started making games when I was 6. JW started making games when he was 14. We went to school together for making games. That's where we met. Then we both dropped out because we weren't good at school, but we were good at making games. So we just kept making games, and we just kept making games, and we still make games. And it's a thing we love. This is a medium that we very dearly love, that we think is very interesting to work in. And we just having fun. We're really just having fun. So I don't know, why do people that love what they do get up in the morning? Well, to do what they do, and that's why we get up in the morning.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you guys love making games, because I love playing your games. So thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much.